Hey guys, welcome back to another video. And yes, it is part 4 of the DVD collection. Now today is just one show because I have a lot of seasons of this show. And of course, it's The Big Bang Theory. I can't believe that I'm finally talking about The Big Bang Theory on this channel. I'm so excited. So, here we go. Season 1 of The Big Bang Theory. This is a good starting point for the show. It's not my favourite season because when you watch the progression and then you watch it again, you're really like, you know, this is, like, it's very funny. It still has that Big Bang Theory humour, but the jokes and the and all that stuff, I don't want to say that the jokes got better, but the way I'll put it is that, like, the season's definitely progressed into more interesting kind of plots. And there is some interesting ones as well in the first couple of seasons, but yeah. Season 2 of The Big Bang Theory. This season is 4 discs long. This one has 4 discs. Every other disc has 3. I mean, every other season has 3 discs, except for one other. We'll talk about that near the end. But yeah, this season is around the time when Leonard and Penny break up, which is actually kind of shocking that they break up just in the 2 seasons. But yeah, that's actually kind of crazy. So season 3, we get introduced to Bernadette in this season, and we get the whole progression of Howard Wolowitz and Bernadette Rostenkowski. Season 4, this season is crazy. Like, every season is crazy with The Big Bang Theory, but they just keep getting crazier as they progress. Wait, I think season 4 is the introduction to Amy Farrah Fowler. I think. I could be wrong. I watched it so many times, so I should know this by now. But season 5 is the first season that we start seeing Bernadette and Amy on the cover. So and this is the season where we get, I think it's also in season 4, but I know definitely in season 5 we get introduced to a Star Trek actor named Wil Wheaton, and he becomes another popular character on the show. When we get further on, I'll start and remember what I guess how do I put it? When we get further on, I'll start and remember the actors that have cameos in them. But season 6, this one is the one where Howard gets back from space, and also we get a where they all return home and people complain that Howard talks too much about the International Space Station when he was up there. And there's a lot of and then there's a Halloween party and stuff like that. So yeah, like, these seasons keep getting better and better. If you don't like The Big Bang Theory, I will fight you. Well, no, I won't really, but just, what is wrong with you? If you don't like it, just try it out. Watch the whole series and you'll be like, oh, these first couple of seasons aren't really that great, because, like, they're just starting off, they're just seeing where they could fit, like, where they want to take the humour with it. But when they start getting to, like, season 5, 6, 7, 8, it's when it starts getting great. and the humour progresses. Season 7, this is the one where Leonard returns home from a... Just trying to remember. Returns back from a ship cruise, and Penny and Sheldon are missing him, and antics ensue. Sure enough, he goes back and he doesn't tell Sheldon. Season 8, this is the season where we get a prom with all of the girls and the guys, and yeah, and then there's also this is the season where Penny gets her short hair. I don't really like Penny with short hair. I don't know why, I just don't really like it. Season 9. This is one of the best seasons. This is the season where Leonard and Penny get married. There's also an episode on here where it's Sheldon's birthday and he has Adam West at the party, the original 60s Batman. It's just unbelievable. Season 10. This is the one where Penny and Leonard get their second marriage because they didn't invite their friends and their families to the first one. So they have kind of like, so they can't redo it. Season 11. This is when they're trying to look. Sean's trying to get the role of Professor Proton, and this is also the season where they, at the start of the season, Sheldon proposes to Amy. And they get married at the final episode, and Mark Hamill officiates the wedding. Luke Skywalker, as you would all know. Alright, so the final season of The Big Bang Theory, the 12th and final season. This is the one with, this has a lot of good episodes, especially a Halloween episode where Howard dresses like Sheldon. Sheldon doesn't like it. So him and Amy dress up as Bernadette and Howard for their Halloween costume party. And if you watch the whole series, and you watch the final 2 episodes, the first episode of that 2-parter is great. I wouldn't change a thing. That second one is good until the end. The ends, where they end it, it's not a bad ending, but the way that they set up Raj meeting this woman in this season, and they're pretty much staying all throughout this season, you think that at least they're going to, like, get married or move in together or something. It just ends with Amy and Sheldon getting a, I think it was a... Great, now I'm saying forget. Well, it's an award for some science thing. And Sheldon is being nice to everyone up on stage, and goes like, "I'll please like these following people to stand. Leonard Hofstadter, Hal Wolowitz, Rajesh Kuthapalli." But yeah, and then after that, it just goes back to them in the living room, eating in the living room with the sad Big Bang Theory theme song in the background. You would at least think that Raj will finally find true love, and then they would go to at least have a relationship, because like, it's interesting of how Raj develops over the course of this series, and he tries to keep finding a woman that he would spend his time with for the rest of his life. And then when he finally has that chance, they totally... I don't really want to say wasted. They wasted it. But it ends pretty stupid, and it's a really disappointing ending. Because this show has had such a good development, and it should have deserved a proper ending. So guys, thanks for watching. Please click the like button if you haven't. Press the subscribe button as well. Click the notification bell to get notified of when I upload new videos. And yeah, so I'll see you guys next time. Take care.
Ho, 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 ho. Ho, 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 ho.